Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Rising here, and this is WBG Week 7 versus OGalbina. For those of you who don't know, Owen, he's one of the goats of the draft league scene. Really, he really kept it going when like Pokemon friends weren't around, because of showdown timer and such. But he's a really great content creator and just a really great draft player. And he's taken his step into VGC this season, which I'm very glad to see. And he's done very well. He's currently, I think, 4-2 right now going into this match. He started out 0-2, and then he's on a 4-game win streak right now. So we're trying to put a stop to that today. And yeah, this is our win, and I think in for playoffs. So if we win this match, we will be locked in for playoffs. Also, I'm recording this after the match happened. The video is actually going up tomorrow, my time. I went to edit this, and I realized that my audio was bad for the team builder. So yeah, we're redoing it. But yeah, his team's very scary. He has Chien-Pao, Dragonite. Obviously, Chien-Pao, Dragonite is very scary for me here. I'm expecting either like a Focus Sash, a Covert Cloak, or Clear Amulet Chien-Pao. Dragonite, I'm expecting like an Assault Vest or maybe even like a Charty Berry set, right? Or just Choice Band, right? I think at the time I was mainly scared of Choice Band and Charty Berry, but Owen likes his assault vests on like his Dragonite and Metagross, so I knew it was coming on one of those. This right here is supposed to be Tauros Aqua. I don't know why it doesn't show up on this dock. Yeah, Tauros Aqua is also very scary here. It's just Intimidate super annoying for my team because a lot of my threats are physical attackers like Boulder, Boats, and Weavile, right? Um, Next up we have Juglius. Booster speed, it could come here, right? But it just seems like a worse version of Spectrier here, really. And yeah, Spectrier, pretty much we'll go ahead and talk about what Spectrier does. I mean, it's just fast. It gets off Will-O-Wisp. It's probably like a Sash if it does come. Maybe Colberberry. Yeah, Shadow Ball, right? And then yeah, that's kind of about it. But yeah, it's really just there to be a nuisance and kind of Will-O-Wisp my team down, which my team does not like. Then we have Metagross, who I think is the key to this match, is shutting down Metagross really, because steel types are just really hard for my team. Expecting like a Terra Dragon Assault Vest set, which is very hard for my team. And yeah, it just gets to fire off strong steel moves, Psychic Fangs, Stopping Tantrum, just kind of the works. Torterra, I'm actually very scared about this week because I was worried about like an Iron Defense Body Press Synthesis and like ground move set, which Repeat ran, and it was very annoying for my team. With Shell Armor, you can't crit through it, so it just made endgames very difficult with this thing. And then Grookey, I don't expect to come. Magmar could come here instead of something like a Torterra, but I really wasn't expecting it at all. I mean, but Owen loves, his Magmar this season, so I mean, I run some mocks against it, but I wasn't exactly doing the most in the mocks, so yeah, I wasn't on my big, like, name of threats that I was worried about. So yeah, we're gonna go into the team that I'm bringing. We have the Boats, Ogerpon, Spiky Shield, Ivy Cudgel, Taunt, and Follow Me. We're running Spiky Shield, Ivy Cudgel, Follow Me. Those are just kind of, we run those every week. I mean, it's just kind of, I feel like I've ran this exact set every single week, but it's just great. Boats is putting in phenomenal work this season. Taunt is specifically for that Torterra to try and not let it get rolling, right? Because this is really the only thing that I had to stop it in mocks. And this was probably the least important move slot on the team, and I decided to just get rid of it, right? Weavile, Chief, we have Focus Sash, Pressure, Terra type Ghost, just for like probably just fighting moves from Chien-Pao and such. Max attack, max speed, adamant, because I believe that outspeeds Juglius by 1. Fake out, knock off, triple axle, low kick. Just 4 attacks here. I mean, knock off, triple axle, just stab, hits hard. Low kicks for the Chien-Pao, right? And we're running Focus Sash, just to live 1 hit from pretty much anything. Next up, we have Clint, Booster Energy. We have some speed, attack, HP. Not 1 clue what this is for. I played this match a while ago. Protect, Mighty Cleave, Throat Chop, Psycho Cut. I mean, Mighty Cleave is just so hard for his team, right? I mean, just Chien-Pao, Dragonite, I mean, just Juglius, pretty much everything apart from the Metagross, Torterra, and freaking, what's his face? The Tauros guy. Yeah, Tauros. just take huge damage from it, and that's why we have Throat Chop and Psycho Cut for those instances. Throat Chop with a crit will OHKO, like will snipe off like a Tauros on a switch in, which is why I decided to go for that over like Zen Headbutt, which does more damage, but you know, it's going to be a 2-hit KO anyway, so yeah, I figured that was the route. Dizzy, Citrus Berry, Intimidate, Terra Steel. We're running bulky, max speed pretty much to outspeed Dragonite with Quick Guard, Fake Out, Close Combat, and Feint. This thing's kind of like, I don't think Owen will be expecting Quick Guard. He definitely could, but I just think either way, it's just a very, very, very strong bring from us. And yeah, it just puts in immense work. My go-to lead game 1 is going to be Dizzy and Flint Clint, just because it's not my best lead. My best lead is Funyuns plus Clint, but Hitmontop plus Clint gives us the most information going forward to find out like the Chien-Pao set. Like, is it Clear Amulet, you know, Covert Cloak? Just find that out right away so we can game plan based off that, because that's the most important thing to identify for us. Next up, we have Regieleki with Berry, which I think is awesome. Which, if y'all don't know, Berry makes normal a resists. This means that we live, what's it called? Extreme speeds from a Dragonite, right? I'm very worried about the Dragonite Chien-Pao lead here. And basically, if I lead this plus Iron Boulder, I guarantee get a Reflect Up, right? Because they can hit me with an Extreme Speed, Choice Band, Terra Normal. We're living that. We're getting a Reflect Up. And they can't, like, Extreme Speed, and then what's it called? Sucker Punch us. We're going to live because it's Reflect, you know what I mean? So we're guaranteed to get Reflect Up unless we get crit, which, you know, based off how the season's been going, definitely likely. But yeah, Thunderbolt, Electro, Protect, just good moves, right? Lower their speed, get your damage down, protect, just protect, you get me? Chandelier, Berry, a lot of HP, we got some special, we got Max Protect Modest, 20 speed, no clue what it's for. We got Protect, Shadow Ball, Overheat, Heat Wave, so yeah, just in general, great damage in their team. Berry lets us live, like, you know what I mean, dark moves, obviously, because that's what Berry does, believe it or not. But yeah, this is the team. And yeah, I will say I'm a little bit nervy in game 1, I recall. So yeah, I do apologize for that in advance. But yeah, we're playing Owen. And one thing, I do have a little bit of background playing Owen just because once he had a rough start to the season, like he went like 0-2, I started mocking him stuff. So I have played him a little bit, kind of know how he plays. He's not the biggest fan of Protect, so maybe I try and take advantage of that in the game. But yeah, about it. I mean, Owen makes great content. If you haven't already, somehow go check him out. And yeah, we're gonna get into the battle. See you then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the battle. This is a really big match. Owen is on a bit of a hot streak right now, so we're trying to put a stop to that. Okay, they leave off. Who did they leave off? They brought Magmar. I don't know who they left off. Oh, Tauros. Or no, Torterra. Okay, we're going to stick to the game plan of leading Hitmontop, Boulder, game 1, because it gives us a lot of info. Go Boats, Chief in the back. Look, have fun to Owen once again. Metagross Pal. Okay. Does it take an Intimidate? It does. Okay, what was Pao's Terra? Pao's Terra Dark. Meta's Terra Dragon. Okay. So, here... kind of want to protect Boulder. And... I almost just want to close combat the Chien-Pao. Okay, Pao just switches out. He does go into Tauros. If he goes in, headbutt into him on top, that's a good play. We are faster. We get a little bit of chip. They do go Meteor Mash. Okay. I really don't mind going out into boats here. Just in case they do shoot a water move off, we are immune. And I mean, we can just close combat Tauros again, really. This isn't exactly a position I want to be in at all, but we kind of have to settle for it. Yeah, they protect Tauros, so they're not banned or choiced, sorry. Yeah, we resist that. Okay, now I would love to spiky shields and then get Boulder in. Yeah. Because then we can really put on the gas. Because him on top is not a threat right now, so I don't think they attack it. They do Terra. What do they Terra? Terra Dragon Metagross? No, it's Terra Dragon Tauros. Okay. They're expecting Grass Move coming out. Take that little recoil. Okay, they do get the Meteor Mash off, which is really big for them. This is going to end up being a Weavile save the day scenario here. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna follow me and knock off this Metagross. Because I bet Tauros protects here. Okay, they switch out Metagross. This is Chien-Pao. Like close combat, right? It is Focus Sash. Huge live from boats. That's tremendous. You follow me. We low kick. This is definitely winnable. This is 100% winnable. And if they protect here, good play. Yeah, they are Crunch, not Sucker Punch, which is pretty important. I mean, if Dragonite's the last, this is extremely winnable. Okay, it is the Tauros. Even at -1, Triple Axle should definitely kill the Tauros here. So I think we fake out Metagross and we hit Tauros. Or do we predict the Tauros to protect here? I think we do go for that. I think that's our outs. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. They don't do it. Okay. So this is probably game. It is Choice Band Metagross. Raging Bull. Okay, that's interesting. It's gonna come down to maybe a close combat kills this Metagross. Just in case Metagross goes for Bullet Punch, I think we tear Ghost here. A Triple Axle. Maybe just crit this CC would be huge. They do Bullet Punch. We hang on, so if they don't double this slot, oh, we just miss. Okay. We actually could have won, that's the thing, is we definitely could have won that. Depending on what their last was. Man, that's unfortunate. At least we get to see what their last was here. Okay, so we actually would have won there. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, so Chien-Pao is... Okay, so Chien-Pao is... I'm glad we did not reveal that we're faster than D-Knight there, so that was actually kind of good for us. So Chien-Pao Sash, Tauros is mystery item. Dragonite's probably like an AV, because Metagross is banned. Okay, we got really good info. I think now we go with the Regieleki lead. Yeah, I think we just go Regieleki lead. Is Chandelure good here? I'm trying to think. What did they lead? They could keep it the same. They could also switch. I mean, Regieleki's good here into everything except Tauros to a degree, but it's not phenomenal. I think we just go Boulder, Eleki. Let's go Eleki Boulder. Boats and Weavile. Yeah, let's rock. See if they stick to their guns or not. Spectre Tauros. Okay. Okay, so here, I think they almost have to Terra or protect their Tauros. I'm leaning towards a Terra Tauros. So I'm gonna do this. And then, I mean, we're just under so much pressure on the boulder here. Maybe we can E-webs. I mean, protect is fine to a degree. Because then even if they kill us and get in with Weavile, and we just put out so much pressure. So they can read this if they like. Okay, they do protect. It's probably a Shadow Ball into Boulder or something. Connects. We've broken potential Sash. Okay, they Shadow Ball Aleki. Okay, they just crit me and kill me. Okay. Man, dude, my luck is so bad in these leagues, man. This is just ridiculous. I cannot catch a break. Golly, man. So we're gonna go to Chief. This is just absurd, dude. Okay, we can knock off the Spectre for a kill. So I don't think he's gonna let me do that. I think he's gonna Terra, Tauros, or switch it out. In which case, either way, I think Fake Outs. And I think we can Mighty Cleave something coming out on Switch. But Spectre has to protect here, in my mind. He does Terra. That thing's faked out. So it's gonna, this thing's gonna take like 40. What is Spectre, dude? Does it protect, hopefully? Okay, that does protect. Okay, this is a good start. Don't be Covert Cloak. Don't be Covert Cloak. Okay, it's Barry. Okay, that's great. That's great. Because now we're gonna click Triple Axle. Surely Terra Dark Throat Chop kills here, right? I think so, but I don't want to put all my eggs into that basket, do I? Or I think I might just have to. I don't think it will. I don't at all. I mean, Electro did that much. Ah, fuck it, we ball. Just get the raw, man. Switch out Tauros. Just switch in your Dragonite, man. So Chien-Pao's broken its Sash. So that thing's taking a Mighty Cleave next turn. Without a doubt. There we go. That's so big. That's massive. Disconnect. Okay, even at -2, I feel like if they switch their Taurus back in, a Mighty Cleave would kill the Pao here. I mean, call me crazy, but that's just what I think. I'm gonna go Triple Axle the Tauros. And Mighty Cleave the Pao. Yep. Let's see if we hit all 3 and kill. Okay. Come on, hit all 3. Hit all 3. Yes, that's so big, man. Okay, what is the last? Metagross, I would think. Dragonite, okay. We're just gonna switch you in and hit you with just Mighty Cleave. See how much a -2 Mighty Cleave does this Dragonite? Stream Seed comes out. Not very much damage at all. That did a lot, to be fair. And now we're just gonna spam follow me and Mighty Cleave. See if they reveal any other moves. Okay, they forfeit. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can turn this one around. Hard winning a set going 0-1, but back to 1-1. We're bringing it back. Same rules, man. I mean, I feel like the worst case happened for us there. Off the lead, and we still won. So I think that's a good sign. I think we stick with what we've got here. Me and Repeat agreed that a Lucky Boulder was our best lead, but we liked the Hitmontop Boulder lead game 1 just because it gave us a lot of info off of like clear amulets, covert cloaks, and it just helped us move forward. But yeah, I think we just rock, man. I think we just rock. They insta lock in. I bet they go back to their game 1. Alright, Magmar Metagross. What is Magmar's Terra? Dragon Magmar. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make a call here. I am so confident this Magmar is switching into a Tauros right now. I am so confident. He just Terra'd his Magmar. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. He could have hit a Lecky, but like, unless it's with a Stomping Tantrum, and now we know he's locked in a Stomping Tantrum, you know? A little bit chip. Oh, it didn't even follow me. It was Wisp. Okay. Did they Stomping Tantrum? It definitely could. Psychic Fence. Okay, and they just knock us out. Wow. Okay. So now they're locked into Psychic Fangs. So now they actually can't hit either Pokemon when we come in, which is just absolutely phenomenal for us. Right? So now we just put in so much pressure, because this thing's banded. Right? So we get a triple axle this slot. Whenever's coming in, probably does not want to take a Mighty Cleave, by my guess. It could be Tauros. It definitely could be Tauros. But my guess is that it's more likely a Dragonite or a Pao. I mean, I could... Do I want a Psycho Cut here? I could, man. I could. I mean, there's no way you're switching in a Pao here, right? There's no way. Let's get the Tauros on the switch in, man. Just be the Tauros, dude. Just be the Tauros. Bang! Dude, let's go! Crit him. Just crit him and kill him. Just crit him and kill him. I mean, they could redirect here, but just crit him and kill him. Crit him and kill him. Man, critting him and killing him would have been so sick, dude. Just hit all of them. That one hit. Oh, we get burned. Ah, that sucks. Just crit, 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 crit. Oh, and it hit once. Okay, that's lovely. Okay, so now both the boys are burned. This kind of is what we call sucking ass in the community. Okay. So if I'm him right now, I would just simply win the game from this position. Hit once and a single burn is brutal. I mean, what does Magmar do? Just click redirect. We gotta go for like this. Hit that. And then we've gotta like, I think this covers for just about everything. Might not be the best play, but this play we're making. Come on, man, just CC into my Weavile. I promise you it's a good play. On my mother's career, it's a good play. I mean, if they just water move into Weavile, fair play. Crit, 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 crit. Okay, love that. Water absorb. Okay, and now they probably think that a grass move is coming out, but little do they know, we don't have one. So what if they switch their Magmar out into, say, a friendly neighborhood Metagross plus Protect? I think that could be pretty phenomenal here. And kind of our way out. I mean, I don't really know what our way out is here anyway, if I'm being real. Just switch it out into Metagross. I promise it's a good play. Oh, it was the wrong one into Metagross. Come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I just think we lose. It's not the way we want this to be going. Maybe this kills. Yeah. Huge crit, chat. Let's go. Man, it's just not going our way. Just not going our way. Gonna go back into his Tauros. No, he goes Chien-Pao. Okay. Now he's gonna go Tauros. Okay, I see the play he's doing here, but I don't even know what my out is right now, man. I guess we can knock the brother. And I want to redirect, but I feel like it's so obvious I don't want to redirect. So we're going to click this and just see what happens. Come on, just go into my Ogre Pawn. Crit. It did not crit, chat. Yeah, that's probably game. It is probably the end of the video game. Okay, so which one is switching out into Tauros? Which one's switching out to Tauros is the question here. Is the question probably Metagross? Yeah, probably Metagross. And we can just check that, click a little crit into Metagross. Yeah, we'll just crit the Metagross. Crit, 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 crit. I mean, to be honest, I could have ended the video after that turn where we both got burned, to be honest, and y'all wouldn't have known. Who knows, I might do that. Oh my gosh, I got red. Womp womp. Huge damage. Huge underscore damage. Come on, just let me kill the Tauros, man. Just for the fans. They just want to see it at home. You know what I'm saying? This is what the fans want to see. Womp womp. The fans are not going to get to see it, unfortunately, guys. I mean, to be honest, after I got Oburn, I just kind of start clicking buttons, you know? Not great for the community, but it is what it is. GG's to Owen, you know? Anyone I want to see do good, it would be him, you know? New to the scene. Just really nice. Looks like we're going to have a win and in scenario for playoffs against Liv next week, guys. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, we'll just Psycho Cut and crit him this time. Don't even feel like I played bad. It's just kind of shit hits the fan. What are you going to do? GG's to Owen. Yeah, crit. Just salt in the grave, man. Y'all go check out his side if you have not already. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a good one. Peace.